Hey everybody, welcome to my stream today. My name's Jonathan. I want to thank you for joining me here or checking out my video if it's not live or after the fact. I hope everybody had a great day. I hope everybody is doing well on their diets. Love to hear how your diets are going. Today I am on day 32 of my challenge here. I've challenged myself to focus on my health and wellness for the next 3 years, to help break my addiction to food that has gotten me to a point where I just could not sustain, and something needed to be done. And so I took a drastic choice, I suppose, and I have water fasted since November 1st. I'm still fasted at this point, so we are 32 days into the fast. I don't know where I put my phone. I don't know. Can't be that far. I was going to see how many hours I am fast. I don't have a clue where I put. Who knows? So yeah, I'm 32 days fasted here. I am not going to do a weigh-in today. I did a weigh-in yesterday. My weight was 443.8. I had a 3-pound weight loss from the day before, and so it was probably going to be tough to have. Who knows what the scale would have showed. Also, I'm wearing a completely different outfit than I've been wearing. I don't know if anybody noticed. Here I got a nice little collared shirt. Yeah, I can hear my phone. You don't have to call it. I know where it is. I just can't get it now. So this is one of the shirts. I don't know if this is the shirt I wore for my parents' anniversary or not. But it's definitely a bigger shirt. But I haven't worn it for a while here, and it definitely fits better. I'll at least fits. So a completely different outfit. I got a shirt on. I got jeans on. And I can't really show you the shoes, but I don't know how much that picked up what I said. But it's not a new outfit. It's an old outfit that I just kind of fit back into, which is cool. Like I said, I think the shirt might have fit, but the pictures of me wearing it weren't the best pictures I've ever taken. And so if it's that shirt, my wife would know. So at 443.8, that was 70. No, it's not the shirt okay. So yeah, I think this is a shirt that I was wearing that I kind of quit wearing because especially when my stomach. Oh, I was gonna make that my background here. Let me. What I run into a lot of times, I don't like having like my belly show, and I always wear an undershirt to help prevent my belly from showing. But then when my gut sticks out real far, the shirts don't go down as low, so I quit wearing them when there's chances that my belly is going to show. If you follow me on my Instagram, which is at Fasting, that is FAHSTING. I did post a picture here. I'm gonna blow it up here. I don't know what's gonna take up the whole thing here or not, but I had done a front photo and then I did a side by side, and I posted that. And this is the side by side. I don't think I had shared that with you guys here, but this was actually day 31, or yeah, it was right at 75 pounds. I had weighed in yesterday morning. I think there was a scale picture showing that I was down 75 pounds, and so this was the photo. But yeah, if you look, there's no way for me to put like a cursor on the screen, but yeah, definitely the belly does not stick out as far, allowing the shirts to go down lower. So it's probably one of the reasons I quit wearing this shirt here, was because my stomach would start showing. So that is, yeah, pretty much the same outfit. But yeah, you can definitely see the difference in the belly, you know, the backside a little bit. My beard looks nicer 30 days ago, though. I have to do something about that. So let me hold that back up. I do not have a ton here to do today because I didn't weigh in. Don't have my phone on me. I don't really need it because the only thing I would have talked about was the length of the hours I fasted. Um, I think I updated it on my paperwork here yesterday. No, I had not. So I don't know. I'm 40 hours past 721. So 761, 762. So the fasting's still going well. I had forgotten my water or whatever this morning, and so I stopped at the gas station and picked up some bottled water. I for whatever reason, I don't mind drinking bottled water, and it's water, but my house is on a well, and I just really like drinking the well water from my house. But you know, I've been drinking the bottled water today, and it's been fine. Um, I have not really had any issues with hunger, except for maybe I've been trying to do a little bit more research into what plans I'm going to have for when I get out, or when I get, you know, when I finish fasting with my refeed. I have a pretty good idea what I'm going to do, but I still need to iron everything out for after that. And so I've been doing some research with that, trying to find out what best option is going to be for me. But I've had a little bit of soreness in my ankles and my feet. Yesterday, I mentioned that I was out doing a distribution for the nonprofit that me and my wife run. So I was on my feet a lot more. And then because I've lost the weight, I just was really able to, I feel like, be more active out there. I wasn't kind of hanging in one spot. I was moving around and being more active. And so that is definitely a big positive I've seen with my weight loss here. And so, but I knew, I mean, when the event was done, my feet were sore because it was the most I'd been on my feet probably since the last time we did a distribution. And like I said, I was moving around a lot more. But I did go home and put my feet into the foot massager that my feet fit into now. And so I did get my feet massaged now that they're a size that can fit into the machine. I didn't realize that they were supposed to go in better than they had been until the swelling went down in my feet here. So with the fasting, the other thing I guess that would be, if I've had any challenges here since yesterday, would that I have started to land on what I want to do after I fast as far as food. So that, I guess, feels like it's um, more in reach than it was before. Like a week ago or 2 weeks ago, when I didn't know what I was gonna do, then I could be like, well, I'll just worry about I'm just gonna worry about the fasting. And now that I'm ironing those things out, I'm making meals in my head, or of options I'm going to do. And so that kind of has some difficulty. And right now, I'm gonna continue to push this fast. I've decided here I'm going to update this on my fasting goal if I can get to the right image. I have like 100 of them. Is that I'm going to go for till December 10th here. And so that would be a 40-day fast. Again, that's my plan. If something comes up where I feel like I need to quit before that, I will. If I get to 40 days and I do still, and I don't have anything that happens between now and then, I may continue to push it. But at some point, I'm going to have to start, refeeding and changing my lifestyle. And so it is kind of just continuing to put it off with the fasting. But I'm not going to lie, seeing the weight come off is nice. And I know that while refeeding, that's going to stop regardless and go back up some, but while trying to lose weight while eating is going to be slower than while fasting. And so we'll see when we get closer to 40 here, or December 10th, what we go with. But right now, that's kind of the timeline I'm reaching for. I think I mentioned it before, but I'm definitely during the refeed, I am going to focus on trying to do mostly vegetable, whole food, organic kind of things. And I'm still working out what we're going to do with proteins, meats, things like that. But I don't want to I don't want to go keto, and it's weird because like 6 months ago or after my last fast, that was what my plan was to go keto or to go carnivore, get all my from from that kind of diet, or continue to lose weight with that kind of diet. And maybe I would continue to lose weight doing that, but I don't think that either of those are sustainable diets in the long run. And so that is what I'm kind of wrestling with, that because I don't want to, I'm doing what I'm doing now to lose weight quick. I'm probably going to have a different diet after this, or have a diet after this to continue to lose weight. And then when I get closer to my goal, there's going to be an adjustment in my diet as well, because I'm going to try to, get more to being able to maintain the weight loss. And so, but right now I've, going to continue to fast. The refeed's going to be mostly whole food, vegetable, and that's where I'm leaning with my diet, just because I feel like that's going to be most sustainable. It offers a lot of variety, because when I lost weight a while back, when I lost over 100 pounds, the I was doing the same thing. It was like over a 9-month period, I lost 140 pounds. But it was the same diet almost every day, or 4 out of 7 days, it was pretty much the same calories coming in. And I think that works great for the weight loss and your body being able to like predict what's going to come in or be ready for what you're going to consume if you're eating the same thing over and over. But after 9 months of it, you get sick of it. I mean, there's foods that for that 9 months I was eating, like I said, many days of the week, if not almost all days of the week, that now I can't. I it I don't even like thinking about eating it. Like I remember how much I enjoyed it, but I remember how much I'm over it as well. So uh, I I think that keto and carnivore, you do get, there's, I don't know if there's the variety that you have with a plant-based diet. So I mean, I don't know if you guys are doing keto or carnivore or plant-based or vegan, how is it going for you as far as the diet being sustainable, uh and not, and being able to stay uh within your like if the diet has set parameters, is it easy to stay in those parameters and sustain the diet, I guess is what I'm saying. um the longevity, how long have you been on the diet, that and what kind of benefits are you seeing, and so I'd love to hear about those kind of things with your diet, as if you're checking this out. The uh, the million calorie challenge, I'm over 250,000 calories lost. It's great that I'm 25% through that part of that weight loss. It's about 15 pounds more what my actual goal is than the million calories. Um, the Yeah, I mean, the other thing I guess that I could talk about, the I've been talking about what I want to do here as far as going plant based, and how the carnivore or the keto, or the idea of not having cheese with every meal, or you know bacon and things like that. Um, like I I've talked about it with fast food and being like, I'm gonna swear off fast food, or I'm not, I'm gonna track how long I don't eat fast food, and it, you know, the saying things like, or having things like those, there was a thing I was watching, I guess, that I'll like I've gone 32 days without eating, and so even if I'm at my goal or close to my goal, and I am presented with a situation where the only options for me to eat are fast food. I Even if I'm, you know, starving, which you would think I would be now, but I have the knowledge that I can get through that time, and food is always going to present itself again. I mean, if I'm in a position where all the food in all the world's gone and the only thing that's left is Taco Bell, then that's a different thing. But that's not happening anytime soon. So I have to kind of but so I guess that's with fast food. I can do that, but to what I was wanting to talk about was more the relationships I have with the items, like the cheese, and the meats, and the idea of never consuming them again. It I wouldn't have thought this way, I don't feel like 30 days ago, but I definitely notice it, like that all my body wants is water right now. I It's the drinking, like I tried drinking some of the Powerades and stuff, and so my body wants as clean a source of what it can get as possible. And maybe I need to focus more on my food in that way, or that's what I'm finding I need to do, and saying goodbye to food items that uh, I never thought of prior to this. Saying goodbye to is tough, and I'm still getting over that idea, if uh, if you know what I mean on that. Just like, yeah, I mean, well, and dairy would be one of the big things. And I know that if I went vegetarian, I probably could get by with some dairy. But if you do vegan, they don't, what. And I'm not. Yeah. The thing is too is I think that that's almost like uh, categories that people put themselves in, that maybe like we need more variety. Like maybe there's uh, an in between. Like you don't have to be necessarily 100% vegan or 100% vegetarian or 100% this. That everybody's body is different. Maybe that's what the focus is, finding out what your body does well with, and get you through what you need, because it's different for everybody, and some people can get by with eating the things that my body seems to like to store as fat all around it. I just want to thank everybody. I had posted a couple things online, and I had a lot of great comments. People, encouraging me with what I have going on. I really appreciate that. I had uh, even some people reach out to me asking advice, either through questions or through private messages. And one of the things I guess I would say today is that uh, as far as advice, or I'm 445 pounds, so I haven't succeeded in anything yet, but I have succeeded in the fast here, the first 30 days, but I haven't accomplished my goal, so I can't say anything with certainty. But what I guess I would say to anybody watching this is it's encouraged by, the weight loss, because I decided to start doing something. If you started right now, you'd only be a month behind me. And I'm doing this for another 35 months. I might not be on here as much every day or whatever, but I'm going to be tracking my progress. I'm going to be doing this for 35 more months. So there's no reason that you couldn't start right now and decide to do whatever you've been thinking about doing. Drop one of the cheeseburgers down, take the sides off, just drop your calories. Eat less than you're eating now, and you're going to lose weight. And, put your diet in a box. Don't let it run free. Don't let it have whatever it wants. You got to give it some rules. And the biggest one is going to be your calorie consumption. You don't need to eat all the calories you're eating if you're 520 pounds. If there's a medical condition that requires it, then that, then that's it. But no, yeah, don't get the cheese curds. Absolutely, that's 1,100 calories. I don't believe it. I won't. It breaks my heart. It's like it's been cheating on me my whole life. So, I want to appreciate you guys taking the time to listen to me today. Yeah, if I get more prepared, I'll get on tomorrow and talk. I just needed to be more prepared than I was today. I had a lot of book work to get caught up on. I think I say that every time I stream though as well. So yeah, I'll probably just get on if I have the time. Again, if you guys are in the middle of your weight loss, I would love for you to, leave a comment below. If you're watching this after the fact, it's, December 2nd, 2020. I'm going to be doing this for another 2-3 years. I'm sure I'll see any comments. Maybe I'll bring it up in a later stream, or maybe I'll be in a better position to give you advice, you know, when I'm 100 pounds lighter, or where I'm at then. Again, thanks for checking it out. I will see you guys probably tomorrow. Instagram @Fahsting, Fahsting. Have a great day.